Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So it's Sunday, guys, and it's around 10 to 2, and I'm just sitting here trying to get motivated and get some energy up to get dinner started. Not started, but prepared, because tonight I'm making chicken pot pie, and I'm going to make a small thing of, tacos too. Jenny's been bugging me for tacos. I promised her today she could have tacos, so I'm going to do tacos, and I'm going to do a chicken pot pie, and I want to get that started and all prepared. This way, it's 2 o'clock already. This way, by 4 o'clock, I can stick it in the oven. We can eat by 5:30, and, be done with it. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. But I'm still struggling, guys. I am so tired. I go to the doctor, I think it's on August 3rd, for a whole checkup and everything, a regular doctor and all of that. So I'm going to speak to her about why I feel so tired and stuff. I have no idea. I got my blood work done a couple of weeks ago, so she'll go over that and see. As far as I know, everything is okay because I went to my I'm peeling already, guys, from the sunburn that I got when I was away. Supposedly everything, I would assume everything else was okay because my endocrinologist didn't say anything else, about my other blood work. So, but who knows? She doesn't really handle that, so she might not have if my thyroid was off or something. So I don't know. So anyway, I go on the 3rd, and we'll see what's going on. But yeah, I'm just really tired. Just really, really tired. I wake up, I sleep 8 hours. Well, I don't really have full sleep. I wake up, I go back to sleep, I fall back. I never sleep straight through. Comment down below if you guys are my age, 55, and if you guys have trouble during the night sleeping. I fall asleep no problem most of the time, 95% of the time. But I'm up a lot. I get up and I don't know why I'm up. Maybe I woke myself up snoring. Then I have to go to the bathroom, so I go pee, and then I come back, and it takes me 10 minutes to fall back asleep. I just feel like I always have broken up sleep, guys. Maybe that's why I don't feel rejuvenated. I don't know. But anyway, so I'm struggling a little bit today, Sunday, and just kind of a loungy day. But I want to get this stuff started, so this way dinner will be kind of simple and done already, and I don't have to fuss about it. So, so let's get started. All right, guys, so I have the chopped meat started for the tacos. I'm just crushing up the meat a little bit. And then I'm going to start with the chicken pot pie. While this is cooking, I got to cut up the chicken, get all that stuff going. Like I said, it's only 2 o'clock. I want to get a head start because I want to get this all done. I want to eat by 5:30, and then have the rest of the evening to relax and do what I want to do. So that's what I'm doing, guys. Comment down below what you guys are doing today. Weather's okay up here in upstate New York. It's kind of cloudy. It's supposed to be raining later. We'll see. But it's a little hot, a little humid. So I'm not out there. Not out there right now. All right, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to poach some chicken breast in. Don't mind me, I'm a little messy today. Poach some chicken breast in water and let it cook. This way it's all cooked when it goes into the pot pie. I don't want to saute it or anything like that. I just want to put it in the pot and let it go. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some seasonings in here too. I'll show you guys. Bring this over here. All right, so I'm going to put. Trying to think how much chicken I'm going to put in here. This is that's one big breast there. And then I had some leftover chicken from yesterday, the day before, one of those days. So I got like 1, 2. That's good for chicken pot pie. I don't need an enormous amount. Save that for the chicken. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some seasonings in here so the chicken will be nice and flavorful. So I'm putting salt, putting some pepper, I'm gonna put some onion powder. Some garlic powder. And I'm gonna put some Italian seasoning. Just a little bit. And this way, the chicken will have a little bit of flavor. I'm also going to put some paprika. And guys, just a little bit of paprika. I'm also going to put some adobo. Just a little bit, not a lot, because you know what? I'm not going to put adobo because my husband said last time that was spicy, so not going to do it. It's a warm heat. It's not a hot heat, but he wasn't crazy about it, so yeah. All right, so this is getting going. This is almost done. I'm gonna shut this off for a minute, and then I'm gonna drain it a little bit. I don't drain all the oil, all the grease out, guys, because it makes it, that's what makes the taco meat really juicy. I used to drain the whole completely thing, and then I heard, somebody told me, I forget where I heard it, but they said that if you leave some of the juice in or all of the grease in, it really makes the taco meat nice and moist. So I don't like to keep it all in, but I do take some, so I do take some of it out. So this way it's not dry. And then I do add a little bit of water when I add the taco seasoning. So yeah. Okay, so this I'm gonna cover. Where's the top of that? This I'm gonna cover. I'll let this come to a boil, and it has to poach about 15-20 minutes. I'll check it, make sure that the chicken's done, because I don't want it overcooked. Again, this is chicken breast. You know how chicken breasts are, and it's going to cook in the pot pie. Oh, I got to go find my crust, my pie crust. Thought it was in here. I didn't see it. It might be downstairs. Let me go check. So guys, I'm gonna put some tacos. I put some taco seasoning in it. I'm gonna put a little bit more, it needs a little bit more, and I'm gonna put some water in it. Get a cup of water. And then I'm just gonna keep this, I'm gonna shut this off actually, and just let it sit here. And let the flavors of the taco seasoning just get in, and I'll taste it in a little while and see if it needs any more. I think it's good though, so I don't want to dry out the meat. Get a little bit more water. A little bit more seasoning in. And that's it, guys. That is it. Taco meat's done. Now I don't have to worry about that. And I still didn't find my pie crust. I'm gonna go find that right now. Yeah, I'm gonna shut this off now because I don't want this to keep cooking and then, you know, the meat get hard, and don't want that, so that's done. All right, guys, the chicken's all done. I'm letting it cool. Chow meat's done, it's back there. I just put the butter in the pan for the chicken pot pie, and then add some flour to it in a minute. I got to get 1/3 cup flour. Really? And look at that. Empty. Gotta go in back in the pantry and get some flour. All right, guys, I found self-rising flour. I don't have any all-purpose, I don't think so. It might be in the pantry hidden somewhere, who knows, but I'm gonna use self-rising. I think it should be fine. Okay, so 1/3 cup. Now my recipe is, I'm doing a little bit more than the recipe, so I'm gonna go over the top just a little bit as far as flour goes and butter. Okay? So let's get this whisked. Then it calls for a half a cup of milk, which I'm probably going to need a little bit more. Let this flour burn out a little bit. You don't want to taste the flour, right? Just waiting for the chicken to cool off, then I'm going to cut it up. I also made a little extra chicken, guys. I threw in another piece because I want to make chicken salad this week too. Probably tomorrow I'll make that. So I made like a piece and a half extra so I can make some chicken salad. So I'm excited about that. Alright, this is taken out. Gotta let the flour cook out just a little bit because you don't want to taste the flour. Now I hate that I have to run my oven today, but because it's kind of humid, but I'll put it at 375, 350, and I won't put it at such a hard flame, such a high flame. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more than a half a cup of milk in. That's probably what I'm gonna need. Milk. Let's see, I have the recipe here. I go by, there's this YouTuber that I use. Her name is, she's Simplified Saver. Really, really good channel, guys. Go see her. She does a lot of budget meals and all that stuff. This is her recipe, and I love her recipe. Every time I make it, it comes out amazing. All right, so chicken. So combine broth. Oh, I gotta get the broth. The chicken broth. Let me get this off the flame in a minute, so it doesn't get, because it's getting a little thick. Let me get the chicken broth. How much chicken broth did? Where is it? Oh, 1 cup. All right, so it's gonna be more than 1 cup because a little bit extra. All right. Get these lumps out of here. I gotta get the cream of chicken soup. Put a little bit more broth. I think it needs it. Sorry, guys. Sitting here like you're looking at my shoulder. This is really, really thick. Very, very thick. All right, let me see. Okay. All right. I'm going to add a little bit more milk too. I think that I put a little bit too much flour in it. But that's all right. That's okay, because I'm going to put a can of cream of chicken soup in this. Where is it? I went to Aldi yesterday. Here it is, cream of chicken. Stocked up. I couldn't find cream of mushroom last week. And so I found them, so I bought like 6 of them. And I got a couple of cream of chicken. 1 can of the condensed cream of chicken. Makes it nice and creamy. We like it very, very creamy, guys. We don't like a dry pot pie. So, all right, I think I'm gonna add a little bit more milk. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna add some milk to this. And then scrape it out a little bit. Get all that juice out of there. Let this simmer a few minutes. I'm going to season it up and then taste it to see what it needs. All along style. Let's add a little bit of salt. Salt shaker's getting empty here. A little bit of pepper. A little bit of onion powder. And a little bit of garlic. A little bit of parsley. Color. And I'm going to put some, where is the paprika? Little paprika. And then I'm going to put the frozen vegetables in here, and then I'll put the chicken in after I get it cut. But I have to taste this because I got to see what it tastes like. If it needs anything, guys. You always got to taste your food, guys, okay? And I usually put a little grated cheese in my pot pie and my, what else do I make like this? Oh, my macaroni and cheese. Need more salt. Definitely needs more salt. I think I'm going to put some Italian seasoning in it too. Need a little something extra, guys. Yummy. Let's taste it now. Oh guys, if you see my shirt's all messed up, I was boiling the chicken, and the chicken, I picked up a piece to check it, and it fell down and it splashed all over me. I think it's good, but it needs something. All right, guys, I'm gonna put a whole bag of the peas. It's the mixed vegetables, actually. Without the lima beans. Not a fan of lima beans, guys. Now I'm going to put this on the back flame, and I'm going to let it simmer on low because I don't want it burning and getting crazily overcooked. So I'm going to put it on the lowest flame there is, let it simmer there, and I'm going to cut the chicken up. This is 30, this is 3. This is clean here. I'll leave that there. I'm going to cut the chicken up. All right, guys, so I cut up the chicken in small little pieces for the pot pie. I'm gonna go put it in the pot pie now and mix it up. All right, guys, so it's all combined now, and I'm gonna wait a little while to put it in the pie crust. Here it all is. I tried it, guys. It's delicious, and that's what's gonna go in the pie crust for a nice chicken pot pie tonight. Very excited for dinner tonight. I might even throw some biscuits in, not sure. We'll see. All right, guys, so listen, I'm going to end this video now, and I'll come on tonight because it's only 3 o'clock. I'm going to come on around 6 when we eat dinner, and I'll show you guys what's for dinner tonight, which is this, and I'll show you guys it so you guys can see it. But I don't want to pause the video for 3 hours because it's just too much on my iPad, because I don't, if you guys are new here, I don't edit mostly. I pause. So that's just the way my channel is. I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that notification button with the bell on the bottom so you guys can be notified every time I upload. And don't forget to hit that like button and the share and the subscribe button, guys. So glad you're here. I'll see you on the next video, which is in a little while. Bye, guys.